Hello and welcome everyone. Auto Resolve is back finally after an extended hiatus. I just want to say sorry to everyone out there who's been following the channel and has been enjoying the content on the channel. I just had some IRL things that needed sorting, and then I started focusing a little bit on my main channel. Which I've been a little bit more consistent, and hopefully we can start putting in some consistency on this channel as well and just see how things move forward, because I'm settled in. I started a new job and I'm kind of settled in there nicely. The schedule is pretty light for the most part, so I should have plenty of time to work on the YouTube channels. And just, yeah, see where we can take them. It's pretty crazy. The Auto Resolve channel has been chugging along pretty good despite my absence. And in all honesty, I've been a little bit nervous to come back because I don't want to like trigger the algorithm to like, oh, I don't know. I feel like my absence has been good for the channel, as crazy as that is. But, yeah, I've got a few ideas for some more videos. I want to do a lot of experimentation with WARTALES. So, I mean, WARTALES will remain the anchor of the channel. And then we might experiment with some more games. Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know what or if I will do anything more with that. I have a somewhat unpopular opinion of the game, and in all honesty, part of the reason why I took such a long hiatus was because of Baldur's Gate 3. It just like put me into a depression spiral, if you can believe that. I know the game is widely loved, but for me it just like, I don't know, sucked the soul right out of me, and yeah, that's about it. But anyway, I was going to stream this later on, like a number of hours from now, because my day has been kind of, I don't know. My sleep schedule was all messed up because I did we did like a really late stream on the other channel the other day, and now my sleep schedule is kind of wonky. So I slept in longer than, like, I couldn't get to sleep last night, and then I slept in later than I intended to, and I was gonna do an early stream, but because I slept so late, I decided, okay, I'll do a later stream because I want to watch the hockey game in a couple of hours, and then I'll stream after the hockey game. But in the Discord, there was some disgruntledness about that. So I'm like, okay, I got a little bit of time now. Why don't we kick things off? Because this is probably going to be somewhat of a dull stream. I can't remember exactly what we were doing, but we will try and figure that out and just get our party situated. But anyway, I apologize, guys. I'm ignoring the chat here. DM Wyvern stopped by, said yes. A huge supporter of the Auto Resolve channel. He's been encouraging me to get back to it, so happy he stopped in. Comrade Guy says, I'm early, BB, and says 5 hours early. Hell yeah. Yeah, this was popular demand in the Discord server. And Morn is here as well. Comrade says, Rag started his new job as an exotic dancer. I've seen his shows for research, of course. Yes, the old exotic dancing. Yeah, so the game has actually changed quite a bit, and I've come in and taken a peek here and there, but I have not really played. I'm considering, like, part of the reason why I was kind of delayed in coming back to the channel is I wanted to come back with a clear vision as to what I'm going to do and how I'm going to approach things. However, no clear vision was forthcoming, so there was no great epiphany. So I just like, okay, if I keep delaying it, I'm never going to get back to it. So I decided, you know what, it's time to get back on the old horse and get back to it. So primary focus, I think, is going to be on finishing this original Ironman campaign. I do want to do an extreme difficulty campaign, and probably on the what is it? So region locked mode and the other mode. The other mode is adaptive, right? Which adaptive is probably going to be more challenging. I still don't like the fact that adaptive is I don't know. Just region lock makes more sense to me logically. I can't wrap my like adaptive where no matter where you go or what encounters you get into, you're fighting people who are the same level as you, which to me just doesn't make sense logically. So I have a hard time getting over that sort of logic barrier. Whereas like I think the region locked where some regions are more dangerous than others and things like that, I think that makes a lot more sense logically to me. But anyway, adaptive is going to be much more challenging, and there has been a few comments here and there about the fact that no one's taken on that particular challenge. We do have a little bit of knowledge points, but these deep knowledge require 3, but they look really good. Comrade says, I want to be able to fling spells and drink booze. Well, no kidding. Have they added magic yet? I don't think so. I don't know if their intention is to add magic. I don't know. Because it's like they dip their toes into the fantasy world, but they seem reluctant to dive right in. The developers of the game. Shabal says, hey, Reg, how are you? I'm good, Shabal. Thanks for dropping in. Great to see you. How about yourself, man? How are you doing? All right. Your troop can publish vacancy notices through innkeepers. I don't know what a vacancy notice is. Does that mean like for hiring people? I don't know. Bandits have a reduced aggression range and give up the chase faster. Bandits have reduced... okay. Fortitude, your companions encourage one another and their willpower gets stronger. Bonus willpower increased by 1. That is actually really good. Though I kind of wish we would have gotten it earlier because I've probably sunk skills into players that we don't necessarily need. Morn says stream now and then again at 10 p.m. You know what? I think I might actually do that, Morny. But I might stream some Total War on the main channel and then come back to this tomorrow sometime. I do have to get off my ass and start working on some new videos and stuff as well, because I think I've qualified for so I need to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel before I can monetize it in terms of putting ads on all of the videos, which is a real shame because like some of the videos have gotten a lot of views. And it would have been nice to capitalize on that. But anyway, so 1,000 subscribers, all the other conditions are met. But for 500 subscribers, I just have to publish 3 videos within 90 days. Because I haven't published 3 videos within the last 90 days, I don't qualify for the memberships. I can actually add the memberships to the channel now as well. So I think you just have to hit 500 subscribers and have recent videos posted. So I've got to get on some new videos, though. I wonder if streaming counts as a video. Comrade says, yes, when are we going to get 8.7658127 hour stream? Good question. Season travels. Your companions travel so much that they can now walk longer before getting tired. Reduces the speed at which the troops' fatigue stacks by 10%. That is really good as well. Optimized gear. Wearing matching armor and helmets increases their armor and guard bonuses by 10%. That's not bad, but I don't know. I guess we do have a fair bit of optimized gear. Your troop is organized so well that the relationships grow more easily. Troop relationships improve 15% faster. Experienced gatherers, your companions can recognize plant varieties and make the most of what they find along the way. Every time you pick up flowers, you also gather camp. That's nice too. Man, there's really good stuff here. 2 enemies can use to... What is that? Companions who are on bad terms can toughen up by aggravating their quarrels even more. On the relationship screen, 2 enemies can use the insult action to gain the sociopath rate for 300 influence. Drinking buddies, this one is kind of cool too. On the relationships, 2 best friends can use the buy a drink action to cancel 1 negative trait for each other. 300 influence. The only thing is, I feel like we could potentially use some new armor unlocked. Let me take a look here. Got a couple of guys that need leveling up. I can't remember exactly what we were doing. We're working on... Oh, is this where we... Oh, man. Dang it. I thought we were somewhere else. All right. Very interesting. So we are up here at the fishery. We're the successors. Yeah, so we were working on the Lutheran region. How are we for supplies right now? It seems we've got plenty of supplies. Well, decent amount of supplies anyway. We are starting to run a little bit low on medicine. Only got 30. We actually are quite low on raw materials though. Can't remember exactly what we had planned, what we were gonna do. Well, let's start with leveling these guys up. Start with Kebab here. Critical hit. I think that's what we'll go to. We do really want his willpower over a certain amount, over 15. Just because if he dies, this unit survives the first time they should die in combat once per encounter, so long as it's over 15. But there are ways that we can boost that up without necessarily sinking points in. So why is his willpower so low right now? Does he have delicate, instinctive? Yeah, so what I'm thinking about with WARTALES is starting a playlist where I just experiment and test different things out. But I'm not 100% sure that I want to do that. I suppose I could do all that sort of stuff on my own time. Glorious, Tormentor, Instinctive, Delicate, Small chance. Kebab is delicate. He has a small chance of getting indigestion and falling ill. Has a chance to not suffer injuries. I think it seems like... Oh, he's scrawny as well. Nimble. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's got anything that's reducing his willpower. Damage plus 10% movement. -1. Well, if we were to give him... I think we've got something here that increases willpower. Maybe it's in the chest. Okay, camp chest. Oh, we got nothing in the camp chest. Maybe... Trumpet. Embroidered handkerchief. I'm pretty sure there is an item that increases willpower, but anyway. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go critical hit. We'll see if we can sort Kebab's willpower out here a little bit later on. Morny has leveled up as well. His willpower is only 13 as well. Look at me sideways. Alright, you know what? For Morny, let's... man, it really sucks to use level points for this, but it is kind of an important trait to have, though, that just to get it over 15. Because you never know, occasionally people do go down. Kebab says he's back, only took like 5 months. I think it's only been 3 months, no? But I certainly get your point. Fuck, Artemis has got shite willpower as well. Why do all these characters have terrible willpower? Let's go career plans. And just boost that up. And so I suppose... Oh, man. We will use our career plans here for... what was it? Oh, man, I really want this Seasoned Travelers. Fortitude. Was it fortitude? Courage one another. Ah, man. Yeah, let's go fortitude. Seasoned Travelers is really nice also. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Seasoned Travelers. We'll get some more knowledge points at some point, I'm sure. Alright. Is everybody's gear in good shape? Otto's almost leveled up. Oh, you know what? Level 7. What level do they have to be for the next set of armor? I wonder. Old Heller. This armor. Okay, level 11 required. Never mind. Oh, that's for that armor. Though we should have. Okay. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we are going to head all the way back to our main base of operations, which is which is where? I think it's over here. Cortia? No, not Cortia. Stormcap, I think is where we're gonna head. So, what's all this? Go to the Arena of Legends and win a fight. Oh man. This is new. Sounds dangerous. I suppose we could give it a shot. And we got another one of these. Kebab says, damn, loving the helmets. The helmets aren't bad, right? The helmets are not bad at all. Pretty wild. You can click on, there's something where you can click it so you don't have to see the helmet. Oh yeah, we can edit it so we can see their beautiful face. But the helmets are, you know, they've got a flavor of their own. Kebab says, so what made you decide to play good and in-demand video games? I don't know how, like, is Wartales like super in demand? I mean, like, I know it's got, I feel like Wartales is more of a cult sort of following game. Oh man, I don't even remember the fracking controls for this. Okay, that pauses. What's the run? How do I run? Shift? Shift run? Yes, shift is run. I don't think we're gonna go there, and I prefer to avoid them. I'm gonna go around the watchtower here, I think. Yeah, I would say Wartales is somewhat of a like a cult classic indie game hit type thing. We could steal some of this stuff. We don't need to steal it. What's our carrying capacity is pretty good. We do have plenty of food, but I mean, get some more food. All this stuff. We don't really need the wine. Take that. Bob says, don't mean to brag, but in-game Kebabji looks like a dungeon boss. That he does, man. What do we got here? Anything? Nothing. Let me dodge those things. Large trackers camp. Oh, let's come up to the large trackers camp and just see what's going on over here. Just do some exploring and stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take me a little while to get my bearings, try and remember exactly what we were doing.
Our scouts keep bringing us conflicting reports. I don't know what's going on, but until I get a better sense of the situation, I'd rather not send anyone after the ghost pack.
Come on, man, we can handle it.
Trackers are like family. Whichever clan we come from, when we're hunting the ghost pack, we're closer than brothers. Don't you feel the same about your companions?
That sounds pretty. The group moves around more stealthily. Aggression range for hostile groups reduced by 10%. That actually would have helped out quite a bit during that mission in the cursed town. Recipe flambéed croc's wine. Layers of the serpent. Critical hit plus 2%, strength plus 2. Some interesting stuff here, but just gonna leave it for now.
Something's not right.
Alright, doesn't seem to be much happening here with you lot. I don't even have a chopping post here. I can't even. Colonel detours. Oh shit! Definitely want to stay away from that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous.
Isn't it incredible that a 30-year conflict between two powerful kingdoms can vanish from the land and our memories a mere 50 years later?
Yeah, I think we already cleared this area. Or did we? Oh, maybe we didn't use the golden key. Apparently we don't have the golden key. Shit, I thought we cleared this area. Apparently we don't have the golden key. Let me see here. I wonder where we get the golden key. Is there anything? Sometimes it's it could potentially be hidden here somewhere. Oh, there's a barrel there. No, can't click on the barrel. Doesn't I don't know. I don't see anything. Yeah, I really thought we already cleared this area, but I suppose we'll have to come back to it and keep an eye out for a golden key, apparently. Good God, look at that. Doesn't that look like fun? Let's drop a pit in here. Do we have any pittance? Yes. We will wait for them to us. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Go, go. Okay. With these guys over here.
Ah, mercenaries. Looking for a plague
Recipe, plague, essence, oil, and cure for the plague.
Don't bother asking anyone else. We're the only ones who sell it around here.
Shoot, we do have another. Okay, everybody's got helmets. Alright. See you guys later. Just assuming that I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, seems like it. DM Wyvern has just caught 2 pikes. Crab apples. No chance. Okay, good, good. The brewing vat. What is this, bro? Animal tracks lead to the entrance to this hole, which is littered with fine hairs. Interesting. Can I don't think I can assign the animals to it. Oh, good. Or yeah, it doesn't seem like I can assign the animals to it. We'll put Comrade there for now. Though shoot, Comrade actually stand on the lookout so that we have a 0% chance. Put Old Heller on the animal tracks. See which turns up. And everybody else seems like they're in good odds. Yes. How are we doing for? Okay, yeah, we're fine for that. All right, cool. Oh man, Tale of Wolf and Hob. Bonus critical damage increased by 25% until the next rest. And all right, we'll just have one of those, and we'll just have some bread. Chicken, and a pike. And we'll cook up some coals. Oh, what do we got here? Just a little more effort, and I'll make a name for myself. Even the Legion will want to hire me. Acknowledge the improvement. Bonus experience point. Show off. Yeah, I think anytime you get an additional aptitude point, that's the way to go. The experience would be nice too, but I mean, this is a bonus aptitude point. She'll get the experience eventually. It's like getting a bonus level, basically. And let's go critical hit. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, get back on the move. Stay away from those zombies. I mean, I suppose we could fight them, get a little bit of experience. Jabal says, Kebab, you always look like a dungeon master. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we purchase a little bit of raw materials here.
Maintain your
And
armor properly.
we can sell
The
some
cardinal
stuff
lost
as
you to a
well.
leader and can pierce through plate and armor.
Yeah, we don't need these. And those ones I'll hold on to. Tracker's buckler. Have that. Those things we'll hold on to. Alright, and we will buy all of your stuff there. Yeah, the thing is, I believe I have like extra armor sets that we can give some of these
All right, we'll
guys.
keep him. But trust me, life is hard in Ludern. He'll regret not getting arrested in Tiltrin.
Will I become a tracker? A woodcutter? What are they?
Alright, apparently we already sorted out this dilemma. Oh, we could take a look here.
Should be looking for work.
See what's available for work. Master Tracker Beyond. And an unusually powerful plague-ridden is prowling the lands of Ludern. The guard fears that he will spread the plague across the region. I mean, I suppose we could accept some of these. Negotiate a little bit here. See if we can get a little bit of a better price. There we go. Not bad. And then same thing over here. It's a lot of influence to use. I mean, essentially just converting the influence into coin, basically. This person here, we could level 6 warrior. I think I think our party is more or less set. I don't think we really need to improve it. I mean, we could always get some more wolves. I do like the wolves, but it does kind of slow the combat down if you have like a really large party. That's the only thing. Am I going the right way? think so. Kebab says at Shabal, except when I see you and you're the one with the whip. Oh boy. Okay, so those missions are up there. Should we check out the Arena of Legends? I think it's right over here, isn't it? Use this pitten to get up there. Let's see if I can click on it. Community of the Light. Okay, no, it's over a little bit further. Alright, let's take a look here, though. See what's going on. Let's run the region.
During the war, Iranian missionaries converted many to the faith of the light.
DM Wyvern says, oh my goodness, what a joy is this? What joy is this? Auto resolve returns to Warpie. Yes.
But
Wyvern, how are you, man? How's your day going?
Members by the day, ever since the two kingdoms called a truce.
See, you've got some Baldur's Gate 1. Is it Baldur's Gate 1 or Baldur's Gate 2 that you guys are playing later tonight? It'll come up.
During the war, our community has been losing members by the day, ever since the two kingdoms called.
Did I talk to this guy?
But these abductions
Okay.
have made us wary. Bandits attack anyone who leaves the sawmill. Just this month, 2 of our faithful were abducted. If you find them, mercenaries, I beg of you, bring them back to us.
Wyvern says, good, man. Really sorry the rogue trader poll went sideways. Seems like your community is very conflicted. So far, yes. Kebab says, at Shabal, what's the risk of fleeing rocket attacks in Tel Aviv and accidentally ending in someone's sex dungeon instead of a bunker? That is a good question. Oh, we got someone else to talk to here.
If we disappear. Banning us from cities is one thing, but leaving us to fend for ourselves against bandits?
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like there's much happening here. But, we'll chop some wood. When in doubt, chop some wood. Oh man, still got it. No, I think we're getting another update for this before Christmas, maybe. I don't know. I have to double check the roadmap because the I don't believe they've added another region to the game yet. Anguish and Fair, Community of Light. Where is here it is. Objectives. Oh my goodness, we've got so much to do here. Anguish and Fear. Find the faithful abducted by the bandits. Hunting down the pack of Ludern. Yeah, the pack, they don't want us to hunt the pack yet. What's this one? Historical Seekers. Yeah, we gotta find that freaking gold key, which I thought we had. But apparently not. But anyway, yeah, I want to still make my way back to Stormcap. Just because it's kind of our base of operation. There should be some supplies there. Some raw materials. And I believe there should also be new armor. Where are these successors? Return the former champion. Return to the former champion after completing Nerof's Arena. Okay, so we haven't completed Nerof's Arena yet. Interesting. Oh. And there is the border crossing, which I believe is where we're headed. Chabal says we have to change roles from time to time. This is something that can happen. There are many dungeon parties in Tel Aviv. This is the safest party to be at because usually the place also functions as a bunker, so you can continue the sex party while being attacked by missiles. Well, that is pretty wild. I do say. Can we? God dang it! It's border. What do we got here?
Don't trust the crook swine. It bites.
Yeah, fell for that one already.
You pay or you leave.
Yeah,
Pay
these
up or leave.
frickin' bandits want us to pay. Cross the toll here. Okay, we can. I've set up a pit in here. We can avoid the toll. There it is, the Arena of Legends. Should we check out the Arena of Legends? I mean, we're here. Oh, there's a ghost pack over there. Apparently there's nothing there. Let me see if we can catch the ghost pack here. We can get a little bit of, though, actually, we don't really need... Well, actually, maybe we might... oh well, too late now. I was gonna say, well, the leather, the ghost leather, the white leather, probably actually need some of that to do the armor layers, which are quite useful. All right, what do we have here?
Oh, it's you, mercenaries. I take it you received my letter?
Indeed I did.
It is my honor to tell you that you are now among the chosen few allowed to fight in the Arena of Legends. This is a privilege bestowed only upon the strongest warriors in the 5 kingdoms. There are no ordinary fighters here. Contestants like you must face champions from other regions in a series of back-to-back fights with various configurations. For now, your rank only allows you to join the 5th League. Are you up to the challenge?
I feel like we can handle the 5th League, no? Insufficient reputation for the next league. Impassable terrain. Reward champions buckle. Awarded exclusively to winners of the Arena of Legends. This belt buckle clearly showcases its wearer's prowess. The troop gains 2 valor points if it has no valor points at the start of the round. Meh. Kinda meh. Alright, what do we got? We've got impassable terrain, apparently. Normal trial is not completed. Hard trial not completed. Allied units gain the fragility status when they are burning. Has a poison appear under all units at the end of each turn. Blasts are thrown at the player's units at the end of each round, preventing them from moving during the next round. All right, well, let's give it a crack. Obviously, we want Old Heller, and all right, yeah, Lieutenant Old Heller, and we want Lieutenant Comrade. I feel like if we're on impassable terrain, we should have a archer. So let's go with Hypatia. Tinkerer might actually be the wrong trait for her. Fuck is a Tinkerer? Blacksmith, miner. Got a couple of the miners. Anyway. Yeah, let's go with our thief. And then who should we throw in for the final spot? She's level 8. Destroyer. Is Kebab? No, Kebab's only level 7 still. You know what? I get the feeling that we have to get to level 8 for this armor. Let's throw in Spanish Inquisitor. Kebab says, Shabal, recognizing sometimes you need to change roles to keep things interesting. Real husband material. Alright. This is what we're going to go with, though I feel like Hypatia here is the weak link. Shabal says, yes, you must always bring interest into the relationship. My mother always told me that I was a special boy. All right, requirement: Old Heller must not move. What the frackety frack? Holy sugar and spice! Look at the 1,222 armor, 1,720 health. That is ridiculous. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's go wild shot. I can remember. Oh my gosh, 20. Oh, see what happened there? Let's do that. And you can end your turn. Yeah, so I suppose we will engage with you. And let's use... Oh, she's on fire. I don't know that we're gonna win this fight, boys. It's not looking good already. Though, for some reason, he only got 1 damage in there. That's interesting. Bollocks. Suppose this is what they meant by impassable terrain. Just back it up. Can you... I don't think you... Yeah, no, you can't heal yourself. So we get 3 more Valor points if we don't move Old Heller, but Old Heller is kind of our... Ah, dang. Could have maybe used that. Our main damage dealer, but we'll let... This guy doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage here, and he just took 8... Oh. Around his turn. Why did we get healed there? Not entirely sure. Kebab says, quick, so to this pie, man, that allows us to loot up every other stream. It's true. I do let you guys loot up the streams. I'm a loot guy, so... Oh my goodness, 224 damage there, Old Heller. Get in here. There we go. I'm surrounded now. Oh man, that was a nice hit. And actually, if you move to there and do a little healy heal on her. Alright, we'll end the turn. Though, she caught fire anyway. Why is this guy only doing 1 damage? Is her armor that strong? Alright, cancel that. And let's just move forward to there. Crowd. Each companion must end their turn next to the... Oh, sugar. Didn't do that. Anyway, that's okay. He's like doing no damage at all. Alright, let's start with you. So you gotta get out of Old Heller's way here. Suppose. We're almost through the armor. Should try and save some valor points for the next round because I believe there will be other rounds of combat. Ooh, 8 damage. Of 11. Yeah, so Travita Renel is the one we're fighting now. Then we fight Krishked and then Lisbeth. Yeah, we want to finish this guy off sooner than later. Gonna be probably at least 2 more rounds. Unless we burn through some more valor points. Yeah, the fire damage is what's oh, got a little bit of, how did we get healing? I bet you must not take any damage. Yeah, that should be no problem. Three. Is that 6? Ooh. Shit. Tried to kill, oh man, that's not good. Which one is the... Okay. Okay, you get a shot there. And then come over here and give him a little heal. I don't know if that's going to save him or not, but fuck, we don't want to lose Comrade here because we're going to need Comrade in the next fight. I don't know why he took so much damage there that time. Bob says, hey, I don't think we have a Shabal character yet. Yeah, you know what? That is a good point. That is a really good point. Either we can change the name of someone to Shabal, or we can hire a new companion. Hire or recruit a new companion. Burning. Gonna survive. Alright, there we go. He survived. See if we can kill this dude. This round. 117 is down to 112. And then let's get Comrade in here. 57, that's not enough. The Wrath. Out of combat. See ya later. Well, shit. Shit. Usually, okay, so in the previous arena fights, there would be like, there would be a break in between rounds, and you would be able to recover either like some armor or hit points or valor points. Apparently, that's not the case in this one, which means we are kind of in trouble now. Because we need to get Comrade out of here. Right, move around this way. Oh, okay, and you don't have frackin'. She doesn't have first aid. Okay. Alright, I wonder to engage with the Inquisitor here. Alright, you move up here. Drop. Fuck! Do you not have first aid either? Oh my goodness. Is Hypatia the only one with first aid? Sweet mother of pearl. This is not good. It's not good at all. Oh my gosh, 11 damage, that's it? I don't know that we're gonna get past this dude. Alright, she's got first aid, so come down here. Drop a first aid, hopefully that keeps him in the fight for a little longer. As his extra attacks, we need those attacks in order to get through this, but based on how much damage we're doing to this guy and how much hit points and armor he has, it's not looking super great at the moment. Jabal says, you're right, Kebab. I noticed that too, but it's okay. I'm not an important person. I'm just a simple person. Oh, that's not true. You're very important, Jabal. Alright, we got him surrounded. Good for a 20 damage. Might as well drop a heal there too, just because she's still burning, and she'll take burning damage every round. We don't heal her up. So, oh, apparently that didn't really help. Frackety frack. Man, you're gonna have to come this way. Oh my gosh, 1 damage. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, I don't know why, like, why do we keep getting the burning trait when we're not standing in the fire? That does not make any sense to me. We're not taking a ton of damage, but we're not really dealing out much damage either. Yeah, Old Heller's only doing 20 damage there, and we're taking a fair bit. Oh, you know what? We should be using this because it applies weakening for 3 rounds as well. Try and keep Comrade in the fight. If we can end our turn, everyone next to an ally this turn. Why is that only 1 damage? We can maybe get some more Valor points, which we definitely need. What's the other weapon we have? Rain of Daggers. It's not really going to be any better than this. Toxic Blade is going to do more damage. Let's go with this too. Kebab says, our Lord Shabal has spoken. He's just a simple person. Alright, let's do Old Heller first. Because then she can move beside this dude. Old Heller is running kind of low on HP here. Let's do weakening. I wonder if weakening actually stacks. Hard to tell. Okay, we can tell down here. Berserker stance. What do we have all here? Engage this unit. Okay, burning. Surrounded. This unit is engaged. Got next to damage taken increased by 20%. Weakening damage reduced by 50%. So the damage he does is reduced by 50%. Berserker stance, damage taken, and damage. Oh, shit. Damage increased by 10%. Stackable. At 10 stacks, switches to defensive. Ooh. Leather straps. Guard increased by 10%. Poison. Damage 198. Stackable. Current 10%. Okay, All right, so who has... You've got first aid and you've got first aid. Okay. Very nice. You need to keep this dude in the fight, so... as long as possible. Must be engaged in combat at the end of the round. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I don't think we're gonna win this. This, Arena of Champions. I think it's a little bit more than I bargained for. Ready, come over here and drop a heal on Old Heller. And then come back this way. At least she got a little bit more damage on that turn. But Hypatia here is almost out of combat too. I mean, we're actually almost all out of combat, to be honest. We are wearing this guy down. 17 hit points, 40 hit points. Oh my gosh, 2 freaking damage. Give me. Shabbat says, "Oh, this is so humbling. Please don't let this become a Life of Brian moment." Oh my god. Life of Brian. Freaking hilarious. Monty Python, man. I've been watching clips from the old, their old TV show, The Flying Circus. And it's so fucking hilarious. Some of the stuff. But those guys were like... I don't know. There's so many things in that... that they did that were foreshadowing the way our present society is, which is pretty crazy. We're true visionaries, those boys. Oh man, yeah, we lost this. Well, says I haven't seen the old show, but the movies are hilarious. Yeah, there's quite a few clips from the old shows on YouTube. One of the best want is
Maybe we should have waited a bit before letting you take on our champion.
yeah. We'll be back, jerk. There's this one where the guy goes to a pet shop to return his parrot, and it's a dead parrot, but it's like he like bangs it on the table. It's like I think it's just like a wooden parrot, but like he's like, this parrot's dead. Bangs it on the table. There's so many good things. Anyway, but yeah, the life of Brian. There's the one scene where the guy's like, I want to be known as, and it's like a woman's name. I can't remember what the name is. And they're like, what? He's like, yeah, I want to be that. I identify as a woman now. And I mean, that was like, what, 40, 50 years ago that they did that skit? You qualify for participation. That's it. You can't expect me to sell you wares when you haven't even won a fight. All right, you guys can all kiss my frickin' rosy rear end. We are, I guess, apparently going to camp. Suppose we will still make our way back to Stormcap. Kebab says he has spoken. It is a life of Brian moment. And Shabazz says he is the Messiah because he says he is not the Messiah. And Kebab says, laughing your hats off. Yeah, that one. I want to have babies. What do we got here? We got Altar of the Eye. Assigned command gives a random bonus until the next rest. All right. Yeah, I like how depending on where you camp, there's possibly different objects that are part of the camp, and this is one of them. It's not a thing that we built in the camp, but it's it provides a little bonus for us there. Dang, you know what we could have done? We could have eaten this before that fight. Tale of the Wolf and the Hop. Perhaps we'll try that again sometime. Next time we go back to the arena, I guess we'll give that a try. Alright, let's rest it up. Shabazz says, it's one of the funniest parts out there. Even though we can't have children, we still have to demonstrate for his right to have children. So ahead of their time. Yeah, man, like that is spot on. And I mean, there's so much. You go back and look at, oh my gosh, one of the skits from the show was this thing where the guy he becomes like a they're basically doing like a play on homosexuality, but like they're doing it in a way where like they're pretending to be like to have this affliction where they identify as mice or whatever. And this one guy he's doing this interview, and the interviewer is asking him like, oh, when did you first realize that, you know, you wanted to be a mouse or whatever? And he's like, well, I got together with some friends and we were having a party and whatever, and then they started bringing out some cheese, and that's kind of where it started. And I don't know, it's just like the whole thing is so absurd, but the way that they're doing it is just like, it's so ridiculous. Anyway, obviously I'm not doing it justice, but yeah, it's such a great show. Lots of clips out there on YouTube. Let's put Wyvern over here. Yeah, we've got to figure out, so who do we have here? We've got Hypatia, we've got Artemis, Wyvern, Spanish Inquisitor, which I believe is, we picked her up. She was like a little bit higher level than what was expected. But yeah, we've got to get a Shabal in the group. We've got Chaos, we've got Comrade, Aurelia, Morn. I mean, I suppose we can hire another companion. Maybe that's what we'll make the goal here tonight be, is find ourselves another companion. Companion. Alright, yeah, the archers can stay back there. And we want to kick off the combat with Old Heller. But... oh, there's a guy down here too. Alright. Good enough. Though the key is we want to try and get as many people attacked as possible with Heller here. Oh, we could let them go. She's got no movement left, unfortunately. Though, I mean, this is a fight probably we could have avoided because we're not in an area where we're going to be fighting tough opponents right now. Ah, shoot, I didn't want to use that. Whoops. Anyway, it's okay. Who's next for them? This guy is. Can Wyvern get there? He cannot. Can you? You can. Yeah, we're just mercilessly murdering all of these guys here. Though, you know what we could do? We could we get another bear in the group, and Cheval could be companion for DM Wyvern here. I don't know how he would feel about that. Shabazz says they do it in such a ridiculous way, but it's still about right for what's going on today. They do it in a satirical way, but it still corresponds to reality. Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. And that's, you know, that's the genius of what. I don't know if we can get past this trap or not. Gonna try. Okay, yeah, we squeezed past. Good. Genius of what they were able to do. But yeah, I mean, I feel like nowadays it would be a lot more difficult to make movies and shows like that. Everyone's so freaking sensitive nowadays that it's tough to poke fun at people without them losing their shit. Just see if we can stay out of the way there. Shabal says, I can be a bear, I have no problem with that. Also, this past month, I ate like a bear before hibernation. Oh, there we go. I wouldn't mind having another bear in the party. It would save us on wages, that's for sure. Because if we hire another companion, we got to pay them wages. Whereas the bear, we just have to feed the bear. What we could try and do is we could try and get like a polar bear, which are like the strongest. They're even better than the regular bears, but the only thing is they're pretty high level, so it would be a little bit dangerous to do so. It would be a very dangerous little mission for us. Where's Kebab? How much movement you got? Ah, dang it, Kebab. Does anybody have enough movement? Comrade might. Just enough. Just enough to end this combat. There we go. Kebab says, same LOL, but food is just too good. Yeah, food is... Can't get enough of it, man. Take that, take that, take that, take that. There we go. Shall continue. Can we drop a pit in here? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, whoops, I'm doing it wrong. Place a pit in. Fuck, I gotta. It seems like maybe we're up too high. It's not. Yeah. Apparently we're up too high. For. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to click on this. We'll leave the ghost pack alone, I suppose. Yeah, freaking, I want to use the keys, the Total War key, camera keys. And, doesn't work. It brings up something else. Sorry, anyway, oh, there's a spot there. I think. Fuck, those fucking wolves are in the way there. God damn it. I think we're gonna have to fight this ghost pack. Though it should be pretty easy, and we kind of need the Oh, now they're running from us. Should be an easy fight. Shabal says, Rag, you always too high. I wish. I wish. But I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah, the weird thing is, these keys control the camera when you're in the battle. But when you're on the freaking campaign map, they're like a hotkey for something else, which is kind of annoying. Yep, here we are. Only an hour into the stream, and I'm already complaining about one of my favorite games. Constant complainer. Alright. You move in there. A challenging shout. Draw them in. And then we can... Yeah, we're in a very low level. That's the only thing, that is the one thing about playing the region locked mode, is that once you've gotten strong enough, certain areas it's just like, it's so easy to go through the areas. The enemies are just not challenging anymore. So I suppose that is one good thing about adaptive, is you're always going to be challenged. But still, I don't know, it just, like I was saying earlier, it just doesn't make sense logically to me. And the other thing is too, it's like, what's the point of even leveling up your group if, like, whenever you level up, the AI levels up as well? It just, there's no advantage to gaining additional levels. Take that, and some of this other stuff we will want to sell. These carcasses are heavy. These eyeballs will sell as well. Put down there for now. Alright, now let me see if I can freaking drop it in here, though. I suppose we could just walk around, but good to have these things placed, because when we come here later on, it'll make things a little bit easier to move around. Okay, we've got a pit down here too. Perfect. Let's keep moving. Though, shoot, we should have went back to the camp over there. Shift is the button I'm looking for. Alright, Woodland Farm. This road should lead us to a Stormcap. I do want to do a campaign sometime where we just go on a complete rampage and attack like all the caravans and everything.
Interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs.
Take those and this and this. You know what? The grease we'll take as well because, actually, you know what? I'll take these two. I don't know what the proboscis is used for. Probably ingredient for something. Yeah, we got to start doing a few odd jobs or whatever to make back some cash.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Take all this stuff. The powder, these things are good to, you need them, they're ingredients to change like the etherite and the gray cluster into rim steel and Acadian steel, which we need to forge weapon and armor. So we'll just pick up some spare of that stuff while we're out on the road.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Could grab the bear, but that's okay. So we get back to town before we need to rest. Apparently, nope. Go, 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 go. It's almost there. I love the way the troop looks on the campaign map. I wish Total War armies were kind of represented this way. And I mean, this is kind of the way that they're represented in Ultimate General, which is pretty cool. Looking forward to getting back to some more Ultimate General as well. Oh man. Freaking expensive. Let's get rid of those carcasses. Have one of those. What else we got? Alright. What the hell is this? Old Heller. Haystack. This haystack could serve either as a makeshift bed for a companion or a tasty snack for a pony. Decisions. Generates +1 happiness during rest. Grants +1 valor print during rest. A pony assigned to this will not consume any other food. It's fine. How much food do the 6 food they use up though? That's interesting. Anyway, that's fine. We'll leave Old Heller in there. Alright, let's pop into Stormcap. Let's see what we've got in the traveling post here. Do have armor sets. Yeah, freaking a level 8 required. That's a pain in the ass. Let's drop this over here. I suppose we could sell those. Oh, what do we have here? We've got... also, an artisan can use this to steal punch to leave their hallmark just about anywhere. No. Dang it, we don't have any of the... things that I thought we had. Alright, anyway, let's, there's some stuff that we can unload here quick. Drop that in there, drop that there. There we go. You know what? I want to hold on to keep these on the group. I might put them in the camp chest. hold on to those just in case. But yeah, my collection of junk here. Let's keep collecting that stuff. I'll put you down there. Reorganize things here quick. We'll probably leave some of the coal here. Go like that. Let's leave some of this. Don't really need it. Hold on to the sandstone because I believe we need sandstone for certain quest in the north. Alright, we got lots of rope. Okay, that looks good. Let's hit the apothecary and quick brew up some new potions. Oh, we can do these as well. So let's take care of that quick. While we're here, very nice. And our Arcadian steel, do that as well. Very nice. Oh, let's do some medicines. Very nice. And we can do 2 more Arcadian steel. We should go and do the mines while we're here, clear out the mines, but I think we're going to head north and see if we can capture a polar bear. It's either that or just hire a random companion. Let's just take a look at who's available in the tavern here quick. Sort of curiosity's sake. Level 1 civilian. Level 6 archer. Level 6 spearman. We don't have any spearmen in the group. His willpower is already 14, which is not bad at all. Rand hand. Constant. Scrawny. I'm kind of tempted to pick up a Wilmhall here, and this could be our Shabal. Though we would need to forge up some gear for him. Or, what do you guys think? Wimhall here, or do we head north and see if we can capture a polar bear? Which could be kind of tricky.
I can also repair your armor.
Alright, we could sell that, sell that. We'll keep those weapons for now. And then I do want to purchase all of your raw materials because we probably need those at some point. Alright, let's hit the market and just stock up on some food.
You touch
while
it,
we're
you
here.
buy it.
We will steal one of those. How much? Oh, look at that. Okay, plus 50. And what do you got for sale?
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Oh shit, we're running a little bit low on food. Is there anything we can steal here? It's not gonna put us over, not really. Alright. Be a little bit careful on our cash situation. Come up, says those refugees based merchant. I wasn't even really listening to what he said, but yeah, he was complaining about the refugees or something, wasn't he? It's a very touchy subject nowadays. Okay. Okay. It's actually some stuff that we could build here. Oh, maybe not. I mean, there is. We build the stocks, which is good for prisoners. What I did want to do is get Kebab cooking up some stuff here. Let's go with the... What does this do? Oh, it's critical hit. Ooh, stuffed cabbage. Let's cook up some of those. And cook up some of those. And do some breads. Go. And grilled pork. And 2 more breads. Alright, looks good. Alright. We are fully supplied. We've got 14 days worth of food. We've got a fair bit of room in terms of carrying capacity. Should be down there. What is that? Plague essence oil. Alright, yeah, we got heaps of food. Kebab says, can we tie Kebab up to the stocks for pleasure purposes? We got to build the stocks first. And let me just drop a couple more things in here. Actually, was there anything that we needed to drop here? I suppose we might as well leave behind our Arcadian steel and stuff. It's not crazy heavy, but it'll save us a little bit of room, and we'll be coming back here to forge the armor anyway. So I think that's fine, leaving that stuff behind. We could leave the rubies and stuff behind as well, but there are some things that I want to check out with the rubies. Just out of curiosity, what do we got for... You've got... Okay, you've got collars on. Color of Unity. And the horses all have horseshoes on. And you have tooth collar. What does the color of Unity do? Damage increased by 10% if next to an ally in combat. And what does Wyvern's color? Teeth embedded in a leather strap. Critical hit 10%. Alright. Kebab says, man, this game's so relaxing. Much nicer than Total War, not going to lie. Just one of those vibing games. It certainly is a great game to just chill out to and just kind of kick back and enjoy. Alright, we're going to head north into the most dangerous province. What's this over here? Meet the members of the Fellowship of Knowledge. Alright, why don't we go over there and meet those guys. We'll do that, and then I want to head into Dromback County and see if we can capture one of those polar bears. And it's incredibly dangerous because that's the most dangerous part of the map right now for us. But we're gonna see if we can catch ourselves a Shabal. And we got about half an hour to do it before my hockey game gets started. Yeah, just a really, really great aesthetic WARTALES has. Super relaxed. Just walk through here. Alright, are we headed in the right direction? Yeah, we gotta do, oh man, it's a ways over there. It's kind of... I'm gonna say it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so we've got to cross the river here, and I think it's on this side of the river, but it's kind of hard to tell there. Kebab says, let's go catch us a Shabal. 100%. See if we can find one. We'll go meet those these folks first. See what they've got to say. And then we'll get on the hunt. But we got to be really careful in that area just because everything's going to be really high level. And we've got a couple members that are maxed out, but the rest of the party is still fairly low level. I suppose we could always run from combat. It's always an option if things don't look good. Always bolt. Though I don't think that's really an option on the new difficulty, on the extreme difficulty. Monolith. Signed scholar generates professional experience during each rest. Alright. Okay, she is a scholar. Okay. Leave her there. Just eat up here. We will we won't use these ones yet because we might not be in combat just yet. We'll probably need another rest before we end up in combat, and then we'll eat one of the things that gives us a little bit of a bonus, because that could be very helpful. No, not only am I a very capable fighter, but I'm also an accomplished artisan. Who wouldn't want to marry me? She gets an aptitude point here, a free aptitude point, but she becomes grumpy. But we can get rid of negative traits now with one of the knowledge things that we can unlock. So we'll go with that for the aptitude point, and then we'll try and start removing some negative traits here at some point. Let's go with critical hit. Critical hit. Are we still headed in the right direction? Shoot, I suppose we come up and pick this up. Dang, I still haven't gotta clear out that tower still there. Apparently. Oh! Look at this! Oh! Alright, level 7 bears. So we could grab one of these bears for our Shabal. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's either that or we head north and fight a polar bear and potentially get killed. Have wyvern up front there. I don't really want guys in the mud. Alright, shields there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, up to a good start. Wyvern says, I see you're challenging DM Mumble 2 at Auto Resolve. Yes, indeed. I like to, I'm always mumbling during my streams. I, just can't help myself. it is what it is. I would love to have something interesting to say all the time, but it's few and far between. Wyvern says, I want to see performance level at auto resolve. Ooh, 14 damage. Ooh. Auto disrespectful. Working on it. What time are you guys kicking off the stream tonight, Wyvern? Ooh, man. God, man, I've been freaking so. What day is today? Monday night I stayed up all night doing the stream with my good friend Anisius, and then Tuesday I got like a little bit of sleep in the afternoon, and then I worked Tuesday night, and then after. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Tuesday. Sorry, I worked on Wednesday. From Tuesday night to Wednesday, I slept like 12 hours and woke up and still didn't feel rested. And then last night, I tried to get to sleep early and just couldn't get my eyes closed. Like, couldn't actually like fall asleep until like, ooh, okay, here we go. We can knock him out. Until like 5 in the morning, and then I don't know, I slept in until like noon today. All right, we'll let them escape. Anyway, point of the story, moral of the story is that I've been oversleeping, like overcompensating for the amount of sleep that I had or the amount of sleep that I missed on Monday night. And even though I've been oversleeping, I feel just as exhausted. Don't feel any rest. Is it just me, or does Shabal here look bigger than Wyvern? No, I guess they're the same size. All right, let's rename our new bear, our new friend. Let's see. Edit name. There we go. We've caught ourselves a Shibble. Go all caps. Bear's been renamed to Shibble, and the other companions approved. Good, good, good. And we should be able to also heal him up. Though, shit, man. This is going to drive me nuts. The fact that this is not... organized the way I want it to be organized. Alright, that works out okay. We'll keep Donkey in there. See if we can heal Shibble up here. Wyvern says about an hour and change from now, big guy. Ah, nice. Kebab says that. Wyvern, oh yeah, seconding bringing out the aesthetics. Take some melatonin, my guy, every day at the same time. Helps with healthy sleep cycle. Ah, is that good for you though, melatonin? Wyvern says, does your health insurance cover sleep tests for you, auto resolve? And Kebab says, sirs, I think there's 2 L's like Shabal. Oh, is there? Uh-oh, let me just double check here. Oh my god. This, oh gosh, this could be bad too, because what if the, what if the party doesn't approve? Alright, they approved. There we go. Treat the injury. Little heal. Though I guess we could have done that in camp. Or not in camp, but in town. It's a little bit cheaper to do it in town, to be honest, but anyway. And let's level him up. So we got Cozy Pelt. Any companion spending the rest next to this unit generates a 1 extra Valor point or Intimidating Growl. Damage taken increased by 30%. Let's go intimidating growl. Valor points. We've got plenty of other ways to increase valor points. King of the Forest, damage increased by 50%, or Master Fisher, you have a chance to catch fish while walking near bodies. We have Master Fisher on Wyvern, so let's go King of the Forest for him. And then... Alright, we'll go Constitution, critical hit, movement. Gotta get that willpower up though as well. Willpower, and let's go willpower again. And let's go critical hit. And critical hit again. Alright, there we go. And Daryl has leveled up as well. Let's go critical hit. Oops. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite. Shabal says, oh no, things are going crazy. And thanks, man. There we go. Shabal and DM Wyvern. Together. Dynamic duo of bears. Alright, well, in that case... Okay, let's continue over here and meet these guys. We don't have to go into Drumback County now, which is quite a terrifying province for us. We will make our way back over here and maybe wrap things up with a couple of bounties. If we can. Which way? This way. Or we could try and clear that tower. Those bandit towers are deceptively difficult. They can be really difficult sometimes. I love how the birds... You walk into certain areas of the forest and you disturb the birds and they fly out. It's a freaking great aesthetic. Is that... What is this little tower here? I don't think that was there previously. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Fellowship of Knowledge. Scout it out. What do we got here? Well, hello there.
Oh, here come our new members. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. Welcome to the Fellowship of Knowledge. We are a group of scholars and like-minded individuals who dedicate our lives to researching ancient artifacts. We are united by our common quest for knowledge. As I like to do for all new members, I have a welcome gift for you. Yours is this amazing ancient pendulum and its instructions. We haven't quite managed to unlock its secrets yet, but I am certain you will be able to.
Fancy that.
Your reaction is perfectly natural. Who wouldn't be amazed by ancient technology? Well then, don't let me keep you. It's time for you to take your first steps on the path of archaeology. Find out what your gift can do. Decipher its instructions. So many exciting adventures, don't you think? That's another facet of the Fellowship of Knowledge.
Wow, very exciting stuff.
I've been studying the smooth tablet for years. Unfortunately, I think only a special quill can reveal it.
Is there anything? Yeah, nothing to click on.
If you have any antiquities, you should show them to me. None of my competitors
Alertness
match
oil,
my prices.
sharpening oil, strength oil, infectious oil, and shielding oil. Damage from attacks of opportunity plus 15%. Critical hit plus 10%. Strength oil. Every time a skill deals damage, has a 50% chance to increase the strength for 3 rounds. Shielding oil. Every time a skill deals damage, has a 50% chance Reduce damage taken for 3 rounds. I want the recipe for the sharpening oil. Ah, shoot. I always fucking do that. But I'm an idiot sometimes.
I was experimenting with Alizarian powder. I had to run away to avoid paying the broker council for the consequences of my research.
Mm-hmm. All right. Craft wants to reveal a new recipe in the compendium. Okay. Poisoning oil. What's the ingredients for the sharpening oil? Okay. Salt, powder, and pristine essence. We only got 1 pristine essence. Where did we get more of the pristine essence? Can we actually brew the pristine essence? I would imagine we probably can. Oh, yeah. There's the recipe there. Yeah. Because the poisonous oil, though, would be really good as well. We got to start using the oil on the weapons. This makes them a lot more lethal, or it'll make us a lot more lethal. The pendulum swings when close to special items. The shorter oscillations, the closer the item is. Interesting. I'm just gonna put you down at the bottom of our inventory here. We'll just put you over there for now. And let me just go into the camp. And in the lectern. This journal is damaged. You can use the lectern to restore it. I guess we have to put somebody in the lectern first before we can do that. Alright, let's see if this works. And then... Nope, that's not what I want to click on. Yeah, fuck. Why? Why can't I... That's weird. I don't know why I can't place this into the lectern. She's our scholar, right? Yep. Old Heller. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Place an ingredient to start the production. For some reason, these aren't popping up here, so I don't know why. That's a little bit odd. Alright, back on the move. Damn it, maybe I should have went the other way. Let's actually stop quick at the trackers camp and see if there's anything worthwhile here. Oh, got some wood while we're here. Why not? What do you got for sale?
Ready for my first encounter with the ghost
Snow
pack.
iris.
Not only did I nearly die,
Quality projectiles. Damage of shooting attacks increased by 10%. That sounds actually pretty good. Because we do have a couple of archers in the group. What else do we have here? Blueprint Tracker's Charms. Teaches you how to craft Tracker Charm. Resistance to terror +1. Ooh, recipe for cabbage perch. Hunter's reinforced layer. Dexterity +2. Tracker's reinforced layer. Guard +3. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We are going to buy this one because we can afford it. And we are going to steal this one. Alright, very nice. We didn't go over 100. And let's take a look here. Cabbage perch. Don't mind if I do. Very nice. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of, or we did have quite a bit of perch. I don't know if we still do. No, maybe not. Got pike. Quality projectiles. Oh, you know what? Son of a bitch. I think we've already got... Well, you know what? We need, Oh, that's pretty cool. Infused collar. At the end of the turn, this unit heals 10% of their maximum health. Let me see here. Where's our archers? Aurelia. Every time this unit engages... Okay, no, that's not her. She's, Vision +1. This kind of talisman said to have guided Margos of Beleriand. If it works at sea, it must also work on land. Vision +1. Interesting. And then willpower. Ah, we did have one of these. Willpower, what's 1? Okay, she doesn't need that. Where's Kebab? Kebab. His willpower is 14, so he does need the medallion. So that gets his willpower to 15. Otto's willpower is only 13, but maybe when he hits the next level, we'll bump that up. Wow, willpower 25. Ridiculous. Willpower 15. Alright, looks like everybody's willpower, with the exception of Otto, is good now. Doesn't matter with these guys. I mean, I suppose it's not super important for the wolves. But let's craft one of those collars. We could go tooth collar, critical damage plus 10% or infused collar. Heals 10% of their maximum health. And then that way, yeah, let's craft one of those. And we'll put that on Shivel. There we go. Use them as a real tank. Like, it's good to use the bears as your frontline tanks because they don't like, you don't have to repair armor. Like everyone else, you've got to pay to repair their armor, whereas like their health, unless they get injured, you'll have to heal them up. But the health, I believe it like replenishes automatically. All right. And then what I wanted to do as well, vision +1, we really don't need that. Take that off of you and actually just move these down into our collection of this stuff. Dum 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 dum. All right, see quality projectiles. We've got enough to do 2 of them, which is what I want. Quality projectiles. And Hypatia. Give you one of those. Very nice. So damage of shooting attacks increased by 10%. Not bad. Artemis, same thing. Quality projectiles. Very nice. Otto, what does Otto got? Damage increased by 50%, but this unit can only use a base action. Oh. Old Heller. If this unit kills an enemy, they generate 1 extra morale. Okay. He needs the medallion. Or he's got leather straps, that's fine. Buster tonic. Chaos is our bard. Is there anything we got here? Handkerchief. Alright. Give Chaos the forged pincers. These pincers make it possible to handle burning metal without losing one's finger. He has a chance to retrieve part of the resources used in the forge. Oh, shoot. That's not what I thought it was. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing there. That's... None of these items are going to help there. Just get the bar of soap. Aspasia. She's a woodcutter. And none of these are going to help the woodcutter. Also earns 1 influence when proficient. Oh, you know what? This actually might... I don't know. It's not clear to me whether or not that's going to help, but I'm going to give it to them anyway, just in case. An artisan can use this steel punch to leave their hallmark just about anywhere. Also earns 1 influence when profession experience is gained. So whenever he gains experience as a bard, he gains a little bit of extra experience. That's how it reads to me. And Comrade, the miser, is a fisherman. Which I suppose we'll give him one of these too. Critical hit by 10%. That's probably the best one for him. Artemis. Profession experienced by the troop increased by 5%. That's fine. She is an apothecary. None of those are going to help. Laborer's headband. All right, I think that's good. Ooh, sugar. I am pretty much out of time here, guys. So I don't want to miss my hockey game. So what I'm hoping to do, I'm hoping to continue this series a little bit more consistently. What I might do as well is I might do some longer streams to listen to this guy. He just called us a bunch of peasants. What I might do as well is some longer streams so that we can hopefully finish the series a little bit more quickly and move on to the next series, because I kind of want to... I'm tempted to start a playlist, like I was saying earlier, where we just experiment a little bit, because I want to do a bit of scouting and things like that before I start the extreme difficulty challenge campaign. But I don't know. Well, I'm kind of up in the air whether or not I want to start that playlist or not. Just keep it traditional playlist. Wyvern says, don't stop playing Warp High hockey. Oh my gosh. Wyvern, us Canadians, hockey, it's like a religion, man. Can't miss our religious duties watching the team. And the other thing is too, now that I'm working again, I in the evenings I miss a lot of the games, so I try and want to take the opportunity to watch as many games as possible. Wyvern says, what snacks do you have for your hockey? That's a good question. I've got some Cheetos here that I bought the other night. Usually the Cheetos that I get when I do get Cheetos are like the jalapeno flavored, which have like a little bit of heat, and they're quite delicious as well. Like they've got a nice flavor. But I bought, the last time they were on sale, these freaking Cheetos that they're like the extreme heat ones, and they're hot, like that's fine. Like the heat, it's not that bad, but like just the flavor of them is kind of gross. Like I'm just like, I've had the bag for like a couple weeks now, and I've just been like slowly going through it. Wyvern says, order pizza, level up the chonkers. And Kebab says, F me, jalapeno is so good. Yeah, the jalapeno is really good. But yeah, I've got this other flavor that's just, it's terrible. The flavor is just so bad. I don't know what's going on with the lectern here. Why we can't add these codexes to the lectern. Codex management. Are these already researched? What is... I don't know what's going on with our codex management. Restore damaged codexes to discover which runes they hold. Once restored, they remain unintelligible until you learn all of the corresponding runes. Oh, we've got to learn the runes in order. Okay, I see what's going on now. We haven't learned the runes yet, which means we should try and explore some of the tombs of the ancients. What do we have here? Assigned companion produces grapes during long rest. Why not? Kebab says, Wimmer's really trying to escalate the chonks level. Yeah, I know. It's not good, man. I'm trying to cut back. Trying to cut back and get back into shape, but it is not easy. Though I should say that I've lost a little bit of weight. At least 10 pounds since I started working again, so it's on the bright side. But it takes quite a bit of time. And let's cook up some firewood as well. Kebab says, I've been putting pita bread with jalapenos and cheese under a panini press grill, and holy moly, it's good. Freaking Montana snoring disturbed somebody. I don't know who that was. All right, so guys, I think this is a good place. Let me just drop a save here quick before I forget. Save it up. There we go. There we're good. And I'm gonna come back and probably stream on my main channel later on tonight for anyone who's still awake. We'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm not sure what time we'll be back tomorrow, but for anyone who's interested, Freewater, good friend of the channel, is streaming Dragon's Dogma. He's on part 3 of his playthrough right now, and in about a little less than an hour, DM Wyvern is going to be streaming with his crew, if I can find it. A little bit of Baldur's Gate. There it is. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, Siege of Dragonspear, Part 15. And these co-ops are always always a great time as well. So there's the link for that one as well. I don't think I qualify to... I think the channel is still too small to like do the actual redirect. But yeah, those are the links for you guys if you're interested in that stuff. Jabal says, thanks for the stream. Have a good one, everybody. When will we stream today, Rag? So I'm gonna come back in about 4 hours from now. The hockey game, well, maybe less than that. Probably less than that. I'm gonna watch the hockey game, have a little bite to eat, and then stream on the main channel. Probably gonna be Rome to Divide et Impera. I've been getting the itch to get back to that campaign. Or maybe Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. I really want to start a new campaign in that. But I think I might hold up on that until we finish up some other stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Really great turnout today. Shabal, Kebab, Morn stopped by. DM Wyvern giving his support. And I don't know if I'm missing anyone. Comrade Guy popped in as well. yeah, good stuff. It's good to be back, and hopefully we'll be getting a little bit more consistent with the auto resolve channel as well. And the goal is finish this campaign as quickly as possible, and then start a challenge campaign on the extreme difficulty, which is probably going to end in tears. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Otto signing out.